Number one reason why I went with the Hyundai Palisade is actually why I went with Hyundai brand is the warranty. As we all know, Hyundai and Kia have industry-leading warranties. They offer a 5-year or 60,000 miles new vehicle warranties, as well as 10-year or 100,000 miles powertrain warranty. Now, in addition to that, they also offer some other warranties, like if you have a hybrid car or electric car, they offer lifetime warranties to the original owner. But in addition to that, they also offer 7-year anti-perforation warranties, as well as a 5-year roadside assistance warranty. 2 is size, not only vehicle size, but also engine size. You see, I traded in my 2017 Tucson for the 23 Palisade. The Tucson had a 1.6 turbocharged engine with, I believe, 181 horsepower, whereas the Palisade has a 3.8 liter V6 naturally aspirated with 291 horsepower and 262 pound-feet of torque. In addition to that, I've done quite a bit of traveling with the Palisade, and I'm pretty happy actually with the fuel consumption that I get. I get about 19 mpgs in the city and 24, and I've even gotten 25 mpgs actually on the highway. I consider that pretty good, considering this is also an all-wheel drive. Third is the fact that the 2023 Hyundai Palisade actually comes with double-pane windows, which makes for a much quieter ride. And this is a sound check going 75 miles an hour. And I noticed a lot more sound coming from the wind deflectors that I have on the side of the windows. I don't have any in the second row windows, just the front row. So this is what that sounds like. And here's the sound coming from the top of my roof racks. Number 4 are our blind spot cameras, and they're located on the underside of the side view mirror. And the fact that they're actually integrated into the digital dashboard is very convenient as well. So that's another thing I really like about it. And last but not least, I like the highway driving assist feature that comes with the 2023 Palisade. It's a level 2 highway driving assist feature, and I actually made a completely separate video explaining on how it works, and I've actually tested it in different circumstances. I'll make sure to put the link down in the description if you want to check it out. One of you guys, one of the subscribers, I'll put a screen grab down here, suggested that I should try out tying a 1 pound weight to the steering wheel, which would, he says, reduce the take a break instances. Now, I don't have a 1 pound weight, but I do have a speed light that I found at home, which is about 1.2, 1.3 pounds, which is still a little bit over 1 pound, but in that range. Let me tie it to the steering wheel here at the bottom. Okay. So it's on, and now let me start the highway driving assist. I'm keeping my hands at all times round by the steering wheel because I don't want it to make any unpredictable moves. Okay, let me switch lanes. Let it switch lanes. Keep hands on steering wheel. Okay, so I did get that keep hands on steering wheel. Again, keep hands on steering wheel. Switch lanes again. No, it doesn't allow me. It says keep hands on steering wheel, so sorry, couldn't get it to work, or I don't know how to get it to work. It just keep hands on steering wheel keeps popping up, so for safety reasons I will remove it. But thank you for the suggestion though. Now let's check out some of the things that I don't really like about the Palisade. So make sure you actually close up your backpack before doing stunts like I did. Okay, first and foremost is the fact that it doesn't come with a dedicated sunglass holder. Hyundai, for some reason, have decided that the sunglass holder that usually is right here needs to be a rear view mirror, and I don't think I've ever used it. I don't know if anyone has, but please let me know down in the comments. Do you actually ever use this thing here? One of the workarounds that I've found, is to store my sunglasses here above my visor and my visor. But many times what will happen is, you know, I'll have a sun glare and I will forget that my sunglasses are there, and I'll just put it down, and then yeah, sunglasses, you know, fall into my lap, or they'll just fall to the floor, and you know, it's just not convenient. Now I also lost my thing. Yeah, so why would you take out the dedicated sunglass compartment, Hyundai? Why? Next is the dreaded engine auto start and stop button that I find myself turning off every time I get into the car and start it. I don't know why there is no feature or a possibility to turn it off, you know, in the menu, like completely, so you don't have to physically go and push the button every time you start the car, because it resets every time. Let me show you. As you see now, the car is on, so I will turn it off. Let me open and close the door so we can get the nice chime. There we go. And now we'll start the car. There you go. Like, why does it turn on automatically? Like, they should have an option where you can go through the menu here, through the settings, and just disable it completely. So now the first thing I do before departing, hit this. So now it's turned off. And now I can go on about my day. Third on my list is a little bit different. It's regarding the software. You see, I've had 2 over-the-air updates since owning the vehicle, and both of them happened when I was in Florida. I don't know if it had something to do with the location, with where I was, because both times it happened in Florida. And what happened is Hyundai sent out a over-the-air update, OTA as they call it. And what that did, it actually reset the menu, including the language of the entire infotainment system. So when I entered the car, all of a sudden everything is in Korean or Japanese. I don't even know what language is available here or what language that was. All I know is I couldn't find anything in the menu, and it took me quite a bit of time to find the language menu item in the setup so I can switch it back to English. Now, it happened only twice, yes, but it was really inconvenient, and I think if there is certain updates, Hyundai should find better ways to let their customers know, and give him the possibility to put something on a USB stick and just, you know, update it from the USB connection cable right here instead of doing over the air, which is a little bit fishy, I think. But what do you think? Fourth is the dreaded consider taking a break beeping sound whenever you're driving down a highway. As I've talked about in my highway driving assist feature video, I think it's a software issue or camera issue or whatever the case may be, where it has trouble recognizing the yellow lines. I don't know if it's like a software, like a system thing, or a luminance, you know, like a contrast thing between the yellow color and the highway. But as you see here, we are actually stepping on the yellow line, and we're not supposed to do that. And there we go. Consider taking a break. It doesn't do this often when you're driving, you know, in between 2 white lines, but it does do it whenever you have a yellow line to the left-hand side. That's what I noticed. Again, there is no menu item where you can turn that completely off, which is a little bit of a bummer and really annoying. And annoyance number 5, windshield wipers whenever you're dispensing actually windshield washer fluid. Why do they only do it twice? Like, why not 3 or 4 times? I use it and they go once, twice. I would like to demonstrate what I meant with the windshield wipers. So here I'm using it, release, 1, 2. And again, there is droplets right there, still even more droplets. So I end up using once, more droplets, twice. Like, why not 3 or 4 times? Like, is that something that can be changed or added with a software update? I don't know, but I find it really annoying. Overall, after 2 years of owning the 23 Hyundai Palisade, I actually like it quite a bit, and I must say that the positives actually outweigh the negatives. There's a ton of features that I absolutely love about this car, like the 2nd row heated and cooled seats, as well as the 3rd row heated seats. I mean, what car offers things like that, you know, below $70,000. Like that's crazy. Not even 70, probably even more. But anyway, I'd appreciate it if you hit the subscribe button down below. And if you want to see more amazing car videos, hit some of the thumbnails right there. And I'll see you in my next one. Cheers.